everybody, welcome back. We're here on another episode on the Sky Crafter server, and we have something we may have to do today. I'll have to check the poll, but I think we need to do something about that tree. Maybe this episode, but today we're going to be working on a few things. I got a tree over here, and we are going to work on some power processing more than anything else. So we got a couple things we need to do. And we're going to be building today, and that is going to be revolving around, poke our head down over here, our Tinker's smelter over here, and our endless supply of lava. And we have our cauldron right here with our automated user, which just needs some power. And that's going to be the kicker we need on that one, is to get some power infused in there and a couple of cables that will do some fluid cables that will take care of that. So that is what we're going to work on today, more than anything else. The other thing I want to do is work on, I'm going to build our blacksmith house here. I think is what I'm going to try and do today. Get that into place. I have got some supplies right there in that chest. I don't have a C. I hit the C button for Optifine and for what we're going to build out of, and I'm going to extend that island just a little bit more, and then hopefully we'll be able to do a little bit of work down below and actually get that island into the shape we want as well. I really like the idea of this glass. I haven't fallen yet. I'm sure I'm going to here soon, but I want to put a house in this area right here. This means this island is going to extend back a little bit, and there's probably going to be a tree. I'm going to do another custom tree right here, and then we are going to go down below, and this whole thing down to a point down below is going to be kind of see where we wanted to take it down to. I still got a ledge here. We're going to take it down a little bit, probably a little bit, even a little bit further. And have some stone and some cobble and different things here to point down to show that this island was picked up out of the land way down there. Man, this is a long drop. But that's what our goal is, and then hopefully we will be able to do something really cool with this island over here that goes down not quite as far for our storage, because I got some ideas on storage, but that is not today's episode. So what I'm going to do is we're going to start with, we're going to make some, can't wait to get in applied energistics. We're going to make some fluid cables. So I need some brick stairs and some gold. So gold, not a problem. Brick. Where's my clay? Wrong kind of brick. I thought I had some brick here. I guess I don't. Got some clay. So we need to cook that up, which means I need to find coal. Have it in there? I do. Hammer that out right there. Half of it there and half of it there. Let's get some of that moving. So we'll get some brick stairs going. The other thing that we're going to need is we are going to need a generator. And we are going to use a geothermal generator. So we need to get some magma blocks, which means we need to make another one of those. We need to get some, looks like stone bricks, a furnace, and a redstone block. And a cauldron. All super easy. All right, so I have learned something. I learned how to make, I got a bunch of blaze powder, but if I remember right, I think there is an easier way to do this. Yep. Spent all that time searching into the nether to try to go get blaze powder, and all I had to do was come back from the nether with a bunch of netherrack and jump up and down. And I feel like an idiot. But I know now. Now know. I can get my more of this. And we are going to be able to go to town. All right. So, all right, get some bricks going. 4 stairs. Quite enough, is it? It's 2. What have I got here? Oh boy. Am I gonna have enough? I don't think I have enough clay yet. It's one thing in this mod that's missing is the inventory tweaks to automatically handle some of the settings that we need to do. 2 more bricks, or 1 more brick. 2 more right there. There we go. And ourselves some stairs. Exactly what we need. Gold here, and I think 2, 3, 4. There you go. 8 pieces of conduit. Look at that. Look at that. Making progress. All right, so magma blocks. So I don't have. I have 4 magma slime balls. That would give me 1 magma block. Because I got 4 of these. Do that, and I'm here. So generator. I need 2 of them. Put you here. I know we got a redstone block. Was the easy part. We need to make a furnace. Do I have a furnace anywhere? I don't see a furnace. Maybe I have one over here. I thought I made a bunch of furnace. Man, I'm just terrible. Yeah, storage system's coming. Trust me. Trust me. And storage system has got to be here soon. All right. Let's make a furnace. We also need a cauldron, which means we need some iron. This there. Let's see here. All right. So let's go over here. Stuff out. And take a look at our trees over here. We've got most of the trees now under the file drawers, which is great. Come on. There we go. Let's see here. I need that one. This has got slime blocks. That many slime balls. We will put that in there. We will throw our slime balls on the ground. And you can see the blocks we had left went back into the thing. You see we're doing pretty good on all of our stuff here. Getting all kinds of materials. Dark oak. Lapis. Let's look at our diamonds here. Because acorns do diamonds, right? So we've got 5.9 thousand diamonds. Divide that by 9. So 59. We've probably got 800 diamonds sitting there for us to use at a later time, which is going to be great. All right, so we need 4 of those. Gonna do this. All right, and now let's see here. I think I've got. Oh no, we need stone. Do they need to be brick? They do need to be brick. Well, it's not a big deal. Oh, there's some stone. There we go. All right, now we should be good to go. Really? let's see if we can put this together here. This doesn't make any sense for me. Magma. This. What is this one here? Any stone. Oh, is it not bricks? Do we need actual stone? Is that what it is? Yep, it's actual stone, not bricks. All right, there we go. We got our thermal generator. So we need a bucket real quick. I know we got buckets around here somewhere. So, need to prime our generator. Just fall off like that. Choo. Okay, and then we're gonna put this right there, and then we're gonna prime. See, and take a look at our generator here. We're getting this loaded up. You see this keeps going here. So what we want to do next, I'm gonna do that. Prime this generator. And see it's popping in. What's going to happen is this is going to continue to keep filling up. And all we need is a torch down here. That's simple. And this will continue to keep this full as well, which is our whole process here. So let's just get this filled. I think that should pretty much. Oh, there we go. And there we go. So what that does is it keeps filling that lava down there. Basically, it's free. And that means that this furnace will continue to have lava in it. It keeps going. So that is going to be great moving forward. It allows us to just smelt anything that we want, assuming that's taking it. Assuming that's going to start filling up in there. Everything filled up. All right. There we go. And if that doesn't work, we can probably adjust this around to make this work. But basically, this just allows us to continually have this filling. This is now building up power here. And this cobblestone generator is just going to continue. So this should just continue on feeding us lava for our Tinker smeltery. So that will allow us in the next chunk of things to do. This kind of a setup down below will allow us to continue running all of our trees. And those trees are probably going to move and turn into an ore processing area where they're just going to dump in and process ores. It's probably going to be over there in that area. And what we're going to do is we're going to do some packagers that'll automatically package the stuff into the resins and then move from there. But that is not what we're doing today. Today we are building. So I'm going to go put this stuff away. I am going to lay out the first level of our house that we're building for our blacksmith over here. And then we'll bring you back and we will chat as we build. So I will see you guys here in a bit. All right, welcome back. So I figured before we'd start, I would check our achievement book and see where we're at. Got most of this one done. We just need to make a bed, a stone crook, and start the cobblestone mud, and then 2 more, and then we got this whole page done. Been working a little bit through there. We've been working on our tinkerers, so you can see this is slowly working our way through. We can get some things here. Got to get a yo-yo and got to get an axe, a lumber axe. and some armory and so forth as well. So I've got a lot of these. That we still need to do, which we can get to, and start a couple of other little tiny things here that we need to be doing. Just started looking through here what we can do. Some farming we do really need to make some progress on, but we're gonna go for all the trees. So we still need to get osmium, netherrack, copper, handful of those other ones that we still need to get finished up. We got 18 out of 28, so we only got 10 more left to do. That's within a reasonable thing. We got our first power. And this is where we're going to probably be heading next. But today we are building. Put our book away. I think that's what I want to use. So, all right, let's take a look. Just and also real quick, you notice I have a mattock here. I'm going to need that for what we're building out of. Gives me an axe and a shovel all at the same time, which really makes some of this building a little bit easier here. All right, so we've got our stone blocks over here, and this is where we're going to be putting our house, as it were. Now, the real trick with this one is getting torches in there too. So we're going to build this out of bone blocks, and we're going to build this out of dark oak as well. So where all the dark oak from up there had gone to. All right, so let's take this out and let's build up 4, 5, 6. That's where we're gonna get tricky. Getting these things built up, but having to fight with the mobs as well, from spawning up there. All the way over to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there's a torch on here. Outside, because we're going to put bone in here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Put that right on top for now. We know we're going to have bone block here and bone block there. So I'm trying to get this control. Wait a minute. 6, 10, 11. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 10, 11. Oh no, I put it in the wrong spot. It's just this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh man, drop back down. All right, and here, let's put the torch right here. Holding down that shift key. Pinky will work out today. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Top of this one as well, and boom. All right, so we're gonna need a little bit more dirt in here because we are gonna want to place these blocks down and get that look house. Now, what we'll probably do is gonna do a little bit more landscaping on the outside to make these less square, as it were. But I was also thinking of maybe bringing the underneath here under the house like this so that the edge of the house is actually just hanging off. All right, so let's take a look here too, and let's see what we can do for this right here. All right. All right, so I know we're not going to go any higher than 4 to begin with. So let's start with that. And then we're going to come back and figure out where we're going to put our door. And you can see those yellows are starting to show back up. And I want to try to keep it as safe as possible as we're going, because I may not be able to always just jump right back into this. All right, so I think we're gonna put a window right here. Okay, and that means I want to do another window right here, front of the house, and yeah, I like that offset, and that's intentional. 2 over here, 1 over here, and then I'm gonna put the door like right here. We're gonna put the door right there. Now, all of this grass underneath here, we are going to save and we are going to use. Well, so this area right here is going to be almost like an awning that is going to cover this area right here, and it's going to be open. It's going to come out from this floor, this level here. And what we're going to do is, because it literally comes right to here, we are actually going to tie it into the top of this area right here as well. But it does mean we need to finish up this area. I don't know if I'm going to do a double. I see, this is where I've messed myself up a little bit. So let's count this again quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so I got 11 in here. And this is the direction I want, and that means I have miscounted again. This needs to come over 1. Wow, I'm really bad today. Yeah, all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This thing. There we go, and that's level with these, and that's what we wanted. All right, so let me build up this first floor, and I'm back with you here just a bit when we are going to be going to the next level of this house. Look at what we're going to do with it. So I will be back with you here in a bit. All right, welcome back. So what we got here, we got our first inside layer done, and then we're going to be building this up with a second layer. That is going to be the problem. I'm not going to have enough to do this. So let's go inside here and take a look at what we're going to be doing here. Pillar up real quick. What we're going to do is we're going to build a second layer up right here. It's going to be another 4 high as well. And what we're going to do is make that second floor stick out. This is a very Tudor style house, as it were. Some porches up here. As soon as we go and look at, see, and I'm already out of bone blocks. Down here, get some ladders out. I really wish this was 1.42. I had some scaffolding. We're going to do that, and then we're going to take the roof and we're going to peak it right here. So we're going to have this house right here. This is going to be some upper rooms, and that's what it's going to look like. This awning over here, I think we can work on as well, and that's just going to be flat. And we're going to do it at a half. What we're going to do is we're going to do it at a. We're going to do some interesting. I'm going to try to do some interesting things with it. So we got some dark. Okay, got tons of slate. And what we're going to do is we're going to slab it up. And let's see what we can do. Let's go on just the outside of it. Here. What we're actually going to do is we are going to slab right to here underneath this lip. So this becomes spawnable, but this is not. And I want to do that just to give it a little bit of texture when you look at it from above. The real trick is going to be mob proofing it. I know that is a problem. Right over here, you can see there's one little spawnable spot right there. And I don't want those because they will definitely, with my luck, spawn creepers and blow this whole thing up. And then we gotta go figure out what we're gonna do for lighting up on it. There is a Magnus torch, I believe is what it's called. Let's see here. Let's go look at torches. In this pack, I don't know how expensive it is. Mega torch. Yeah, I think this one is. Oh, looks like the recipe's gone. Uh-oh. We'll look at a mega torch here. All right. Let's go carefully drop down. See if we click on it. Nope. Doesn't look like it's here. I thought it was here for a while. We're gonna have to come up with something for lighting this stuff up. We'll need to light up this area in here. And it shouldn't be that difficult to do. This may be like a deck that they can walk out on. But we'll see what we're going to do with that top part of it. And like I said, I wanted to show the texture with it. So let's go back up to the top. And you can see definitely how it has a different texture. You can see the dip in there. And I think that that's kind of an interesting look to it. On what we're doing. And you can kind of see right there where it's holding that up. And because of that, we're going to be using, because we're using that to hold up the smeltery. Or we can move the smeltery, but I don't know. It wouldn't be that hard to do it, to move the smeltery over with just one block this direction. Pick the whole thing up and move it. But we do have some blocks in here called they're roof blocks. And allows us to do some weird and interesting things. And I have never played with these, I'll be honest with you. There's this whole mod called Chinese Workshop, looks like it's called. And you can do some specific roof tiles and so forth. And I think I want to do some of those tiled roofs in there. Maybe there's a tile on here as well. This is the only block. So I may play with these, see what we can figure out on those. And try to put those up on the roof more than anything else. But what I need to do next is actually grind out some more bone blocks. I got a tree growing, and I'm gonna go and just sit around here AFK and let it go. You can kind of see here. We'll take a look at how much we need to get going here. Probably need 3 stacks. And we have got not a lot. The bone resin is really the kicker on that one. But we probably have maybe a stack and a half in there of bone. No, 2 stacks of bone blocks in there. We might have enough to finish it. So I'm going to pull this out. And if I finish it up, I'll bring you guys back. If not, I will AFK for a little while and get this stuff pulled out of here and let it AFK for a while and get this whole thing built up. So I'll bring you back when we start working on the roof. So I'll see you here in a bit. All right, everyone, welcome back. And we have made some serious progress. We have a house. Let's go up here and take a look at it a little bit from above. And talk about what we did. So we have our house over here. We have it sitting literally right on the edge, and I'm really liking that. I am going to, when I work this thing down, have that edge of the house just sitting there. Might crumble up part of it. Make it kind of interesting. We have a dark oak bone block. I got to do something with this little area right here. A little little cork on all of them. I think I want to put like a flower basket or something up there. I'll figure out something to put there that'll keep from spawning as well. And then I've got a couple torches that I needed to add up to the top just to keep the spawning down up there. But we're gonna go work on Mega Torch in the next episode. So we did do a little bit of tweaking and adjusting where things are located. I moved this. I did finally move this over. Push it over to the side here. Got our stuff on the back. Have this all hooked up. We're going to be doing some. I'm probably going to be doing some additional trees. Probably going to put a big tree right here. I might actually do a big tree hanging off the edge with some roots hanging down. It'd be kind of interesting to see. We're going to get some rock formations on this side right in here. And probably another tree along the back here, just sticking up above this. Have not done anything with the interior. I do have the floors in. I do have windows in. I am going to put some windows on this back wall, I think. This is going to be a little deck area. Probably going to throw a fence up on this. Look out and above. Just sort of off of the bedroom. I got some windows here, a window up there. We'll change the lighting around and get the interiors done. Probably going to do that off camera. Might do it on a stream. I don't know yet. We're going to use this as an access down into here where we're going to have our lava stuff piped in and access to some of our other materials. But that is the general format here. I'm going to finish this island up. I'm going to get it going. Probably going to do a little bit of that off camera and bring you back when you seeing this thing done. Get the windows in. Still not fully done. And go from there. But I'd like to thank everybody. Appreciate what you guys are doing, watching the channel. Hopefully you guys liked it. I'd love to hear your feedback. Give me ideas. Gotta be slow walking up there, so I'm still waiting to fall. I'm gonna start getting some things off of the center island, and isolated over there, and then we can work on our storage. This is still my plan for the storage up here. But I think I want to finish this one first. Get this done. See how the concept work and work on the stuff below, getting that shaped, which is going to be interesting. We might have to work on getting some flight in place before we go and venture into that, but we'll see. We're going to have to deal with that treehouse as well. Again, love to hear your guys' comments and feedback. You can catch me on Twitter at @WanderingNerd. Hope you liked today's episode. If you did, hit that thumbs up button. And if you want to see more like this, definitely subscribe. So, this has been a longer than usual episode. I do understand it. Thank you for sticking around to the end. And until next time, this is the Wandering Nerd.